New forecast shows that if a general election were held tomorrow, Labour would lose its majority and Reform UK would double its number of seats. A new forecast shows Labour would lose its majority and Reform UK would double its number of seats if a general election were held tomorrow. The nowcast model reveals that Sir Keir Starmer's party would lose 106 seats, which would reduce the party's total to just 305 MPs. This is below the 326 seats needed for a majority. If an election were to be held now, Labour would likely need to form a coalition government. The new forecasting also shows that the Conservatives would gain a staggering 93 seats, giving them a total of 214 MPs. This would bring the party's vote share up to 26.5%, just 1.4 points behind Labour. The Liberal Democrats would lose 3 seats, bringing them down to 69 MPs, with the SNP gaining 6 seats, Plaid Cymru losing 1 and the Green Party remaining on 4. However, Nigel Farage's party, Reform UK, is forecast to double its number of MPs from 5 to 10. The seats Reform UK would gain are Bradford South, Great Grimsby and Cleethorpes, Amber Valley, Montgomeryshire and Glyndŵr, and Llanelli. The nowcast model for November also predicted that Mr. Farage's party would hold onto the 5 seats it won in July's general election. The current Reform constituencies are Clacton, Nigel Farage's seat, which he won by 8,405 votes. Ashfield, Lee Anderson's constituency, where he has a majority of 5,509, Great Yarmouth. Rupert Lowe's constituency, he won by 1,426 votes, Boston and Skegness. Richard Tice's seat, which he won by 2,010 votes. South Basildon and East Thurrock. James McMurdoch won this seat by just 98 votes. The new election maps follow a petition calling for a general election that surpassed 2 million signatures on Monday. During a grilling on ITV's This Morning, Sir Keir ruled out an election. Michael Westwood, the man behind the petition, wrote on the website, "I would like there to be another general election." I believe the current Labour government have gone back on the promises they laid out in the lead-up to the last election. Quote,